This is the last major update to Windows 11 and this is actually big. Look, I'm talking about the new Windows 11 23H2 update, which brings a lot of features that the Windows community has been asking for a long time now. Honestly, if you're a Windows user, you need to watch this video till the end. But before I get into what's new in this update, this is a website you need to check out. Resumetric.com is an online resume builder that's very cool. It is AI powered, so all you need to do is hit this build my resume button, enter all the details like your personal info, your experience, education. But what's interesting is I can ask AI to generate my professional summary like this. Easy. Once I'm done, I can choose from any of the templates and download my resume. How cool is this? And this is totally free, so check it out from the link in the description right now. Okay, so coming back to the new Windows update, the first thing I noticed are the visual changes that actually make a good difference. For example, the settings page in Windows 11 now has a home page which opens up instead of the cluttered system page. This is actually nice because this new home page shows you the most recently used settings right away. I mean, it shows you recent and commonly used settings right here. Personalization options are here, including the option to switch between light and dark mode. This also shows your cloud storage status and Bluetooth settings. Apart from this, Microsoft Paint has been updated too. It now finally supports the dark mode, but more importantly, it now supports zoom in and zoom out smoothly. I mean, this is how stuttery the zoom was in Paint, and now it's just smooth and nice and just way better. This is good, but the big update comes to File Explorer. I mean, Microsoft has been adding new features to File Explorer, be it tabs or this preview pane, and it now has a more modern look too. But now there's a new gallery section in File Explorer that shows you all the photos in your PC, be it screenshots, your OneDrive photos, and I like that you can select the folders you want photos from in the gallery. See, the new gallery here is cool, but File Explorer now has a feature that we have been wanting for ages. I'm talking about the fact that File Explorer in the new Windows 11 update can finally open RAR, 7Z, tar.gz compressed file formats just like how it natively opens zip files. This is crazy useful. As you can see, this is a RAR file and it opens up just like a zip file, and I can even extract it like this. Is this the end to WinRAR and 7-zip? Kind of makes you think. Anyway, another feature we have been wanting in Windows is the ability to ungroup taskbar apps. See, right now, if there are multiple instances of, say, the File Explorer or Edge, they are grouped together like this, and you have to hover over them to see them. With the new update, there is this option in the taskbar settings that lets you ungroup them like this. I mean, this is something a lot of people I know will appreciate. This update is also bringing native cloud backup to Windows finally. As you can see, you can back up files and folders, Microsoft Store apps installed on the device, pinned app preferences, and you can back up your Windows settings and passwords to OneDrive. I mean, I would have liked an option to choose the cloud storage I prefer, but it's Microsoft Windows, so I understand. But even then, this is pretty useful because when you move to a new PC, you can now finally restore all your apps, your settings, your files with just a click, and that's pretty cool, right? Moving on, one of the coolest Windows 11 features is Snap Suggestions, and it's getting even better. See, with the latest update, when you hover over the Maximize button, you get smart Snap Suggestions depending on the apps you've opened and the number of apps. I mean, this is actually useful because you don't have to manually snap each and every app anymore. Talking about smart, with this update, Windows Copilot is finally coming to the stable version of Windows. See, for people who don't know, Windows Copilot is basically the Bing AI chatbot integrated inside Windows. All you need to do is hit Windows plus C and Copilot opens up in the sidebar anywhere in Windows. Now you can ask it to write an email, generate an image, basically do what you can do with ChatGPT, but this supports some Windows actions too. You can ask it to take a screenshot, turn on dark mode, turn on DND. I mean, Microsoft is working on adding more functionality into this, so this will get better. You can even ask Copilot to summarize articles for you. Look, apart from Copilot, a lot of cool features are finally coming to the stable version of Windows with this update. There's the option to set different sound levels on a per app basis. Dynamic lighting is finally here, which lets you control the RGB on your laptop or any other external RGB on a desktop from Windows natively. There's presence sensing, which will lock or wake up the device detecting the user, although this only works on devices with proximity sensors. There's also a new Dev Home app for developers with a ton of features. So all said and done, all of these new features are expected to be part of the Windows 11 Moment 4 stable update Microsoft will be launching at the Surface event this month, and considering the fact that Windows 12 is coming next year, this is probably the last big update to Windows 11. So I like the fact that Microsoft has brought all of the community expected features, be it more compressed file formats or native backup. This is a good update. Anyway, I want to know from you, what do you think of this new Windows 11 update and the new features? Comment down below, and thanks for watching.